Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm going to save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last ride match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
Yeah, and if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Look, assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey won't need to worry about how he's getting to the next town. He'll be leaving here in a hearse tonight.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year. Wait, you really think I have a shot this year? No, I sure don't. Oh. Nasty combination. That's how you hurt your opponent. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, what impact.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Uranagi.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
Producing a trampling.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
What's he got in mind?
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Oh, man, what a driver. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is. It's time for The Undertaker to rise just one more time.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Here it comes. Step up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Saw what he had in mind there.
In the face. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Once more, setting it up.
The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh, impressive counter. Counter.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Wow, what a sequence. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Look out here.
kidding me?
Incredible. Targeting the stomach. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Death Valley bomb.
Measuring it up one more time. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Continuing the assault on his head here. Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael. Bulldog. Delivered with force. What a cover. Ooh, well measured. Targeting the stomach. Bulldog. A barrage of strikes. Endless. He caught him slipping.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
In the face. Boom. KO punch.
Big-time neck breaker.
Flying clothesline. He just cannot be caught. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast. Death Valley bomb. He's a... Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Lightning fast reflexes. An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Taking it to his head yet again. This is getting ugly, Cole. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He has become relentless at this point. He'll need to maintain that aggression. Striking combination.
Big punch finds its mark.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. Up against the barrier.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. A cover! Death Valley bomb. Perhaps looking to knock him out here.
I think that's exactly what he's looking to do.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Jab right to the midsection. Oh!
Right to the back.
Whoa, not so fast.
A cutter!
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Ooh, brutal body shot. He evades the attack.
There's the cover.
Nothing fancy here.
Bulldog.
Here comes The Undertaker with a flying clothesline.
How impressive was that reversal? And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Hooked him.
DDT. Elusive movement there.
Striking blow. KO punch. Gets him with a counter.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Oh, man, what a boot. Here comes another one. Is this it? Is Trey going to somehow pull this off?
Trey has The Undertaker in the hearse, and he closes the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it, I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we going to do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again. The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Who? Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
Who? That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the SmackDown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Oh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Great suplex by Becky. In off the tag.
A superstar needs a strategy going into every match. To have any sort of chance against Big E, you have to find a way to take away the man's power.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
super kick! Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. German suplex.
Harsh impact.
Boom! Oh, Enziguri. Super kick. She's looking relentless now.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Corey, you talked before about a superstar needing to remove the power from Big E. That's an enormous task. And then you still have to find a way to defeat him.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I agree that the best way to have a chance at victory against Big E is to rid him of his physical strength. But just look at the size of Big E.
Beautiful suplex. Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam. Huge turning point right here.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match. Clearly not enough damage done.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Stunner. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Becky Lynch.
And now that one's countered. Oh, my God, a DDT! Power slam. Power from the suplex. Up and around. Uh-oh. What a power slam. Leave the night light on for her, because this is over.
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
Evading possible disaster there.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
She goes to Tukey.
Belly.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, face.
Will that hinder your modeling career?
That's gotta be it. 2.
This makes tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, The Punisher and Big E.
Impressive victory for her here tonight.
That may have been the best mixed tag team match I've seen since Polka Dots reigned supreme at WrestleMania 6.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's Savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.